everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. So this is long awaited. I've been planning on doing this video for months. It takes a lot of time. That's the main thing. It does take a little bit of time to pin curl your hair. I have a lot of hair, as we all can tell. I have a lot of it. So it takes me 30 to 40 minutes usually to pin curl my entire head, depending on how fast or slow I'm going. So you will need lots and lots of bobby pins. I think I just threw one. That is the main thing you will need. And then for actually putting on the wig, you are going to need what are called hairpins. They're these guys that are rounded at the top, but they're not close together like a bobby pin. And you will need two different sizes. You need this big size and this little size as well to really make sure that you're doing it properly. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to pin curl. So I'm going to start on this side of my head and I go right to my hairline. You want to make sure that when you're pin curling, you're doing it at your hairline. You're not pin curling way back here, because then the wig is going to be set back and you are going to see your hairline and it's going to defeat the whole purpose of what we're doing. So what I'm going to do, and when I'm curling it, I like to sort of think about the way that I want my hair to go after I'm done. So I twist my hair away from my face. I'm going to show you two different techniques for how to pin curl. So I twist the hair personally when I'm doing it, and I twist and twist and twist, and then it starts to curl on its own. So you just let it curl itself onto the head. Make sure it's nice and tight. Come on. And you just let it twist around until you've got this little circle right there, and then you're going to go ahead and take one bobby pin and have it run across. And you do not want to cross your bobby pins. A lot of people end up anchoring their pin curls with their bobby pins in an X. You end up destroying the bobby pin that way. So you want to go ahead, whatever way you ran the first bobby pin, you want to counteract that and run your second bobby pin in the other direction. Crossing a little bit, but for the most part, there you have it. They're parallel to each other and they're counteracting each other's tension to hold that in place. So that's my first one. Here's my second one. And I'm going to go ahead and try another technique. You can also try and wrap the hair around your finger and then place it down. I'm going to try that again because that didn't really work out how I wanted. So you wrap the hair around the finger and then slide your fingers out and you've got a nice little pin curl. And then go ahead and bobby pin it. That does work too. Now, you don't want your pin curls to be huge little, like, cinnamon rolls is what I like to call them. You want them to be as flat as possible because this is how your hair is going to stay flat against you. So, you want to make sure that the hair is as flat as possible. You don't want a big bulging pin curl that's going to it's going to be counterintuitive to what we're trying to do. So, I've got two, and now we're going to go ahead for the center. So, once again, I'm going to try this wrapping technique. So you wrap the hair around the finger. I think I'm taking too big of a section of hair, to be honest. I'm going to cut this in half. There we go. So wrap the hair around the finger, slide it off, and it's in a nice pin curl for the most part. Okay. And I have the bobby pins running parallel to each other. So I'm going to go ahead and pin curl my whole head. Every last inch of hair is going to be a pin curl on my head. So here we go. we've still got this much hair to do. Sometimes when my hair is like this, I will stop after this point because I have pin curls at the top, and I will just wrap the hair at the back, but I think I need to do the whole thing today. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and plow through this part since you can't really see me doing anything after this, so I will check back with you guys once the rest of my head is pin curled. Alright, y'all. I did it! It's all in pin curls! This is nuts. Okay, so once the hair is pin curled, oh, we got one falling down. So once the hair is all pin curled, it's time to put a wig cap on. The wig cap I have, I'm not personally a fan of. It's just what I happen to have with me. It kind of looks like fishnets, but I prefer the ones that look like the end of pantyhose. So if you're really broke and can't afford to go buy a $2 wig cap from a beauty supply store, then you can go ahead and just chop off the foot of any tights or pantyhose that are like skin colored, and you'll be good to go. That suffices. That's basically what it is. So once the wig cap is on, you want to secure it to your head. So you have to anchor it. So I go in with a hairpin and I stick it through the front, and actually I need to get a little bit closer. If this was an actual real life wig cap, it would be a lot easier to show you. You want to get as close to the edge as possible. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, right through, and then you're going to tuck the hairpin back under and secure it there. And that is the anchor point for the wig. So I do it again, and I like to do 3 at the front for this. So I go out the front, it's sticking out the front, and then you turn it around, and it's going to be touching your skin. You go under the head of the wig cap, ow, and get it under there. That really hurts. We're going to do that again. It hurts less if you have the little balls on the end, but it's easier to get it through wigs without that, so whatever you're willing to go through. Ow, 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 ow. And then you want to go ahead and do the back as well. So taking it, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go out and under. Then you want to do what I like to call the facelift. So with this, there isn't that much extra, but you're going to go ahead and take the wig cap up and pull it tight against your head, like so. There should be this little flappy bit that you are pulling against your head. You can go ahead and place a pin right in here. A lot of people for musicals and stuff will put a mic pack in this little flap, but we're not doing that today. So, like so, you pull this up and you want it as tight as possible because you want this wig cap to pull your hair super flat. And then, same technique, you go in with the pin and secure it, ow, to your head. So, once the wig cap is secure, it's time to put the wig on. Ta-da! Here she is! Yay! Okay, make sure you remove all pins, keeping it on your head, because we don't need to stab ourselves. And be very, very gentle. You don't want to lose the form or anything. Now, putting wigs on, I do it myself, and it's a lot harder. It is a lot easier to have someone help you. If you are having someone help you, like a wig designer or something like that, then they will be at the back, you'll be at the front. You will take your thumbs or your index fingers and feel for the front of the wig like this and pull it over your head, and they will use the tension that you're pulling to pull it over the back of you. I have to use my own head, excuse me, I have to use my own head as tension, so you're going to see me struggle into this guy. And so, there are a couple ways that you can do this. This wig happens to have a toupee clip right in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a clip right in here that will clip into the cap and my hair. We'll see how that works. Some wigs have combs, which are a little easier, so let's see how this goes. I might end up clipping that down and not using it. So I use my head as tension to, this is not going well, to pull it over my front and then slowly work my hands back, and then you want to go ahead and bring the edge of this to your hairline. Okay. And this is where you finesse it and make it look like it's supposed to look. Okay, and make sure it's all the way back on your hairline so that it's not doing anything weird. Okay, so once the wig is on, it is time to anchor it. So you can either take these big ones, if you have wig lace, I would suggest the smaller hairpins we were using, and you're going to use almost the same technique, but instead of going forward and back, you're just going to put the pin in and get it in there. So you want to, I like to do the center front first, so where that center pin curl is, you stick the pin in and get it right up under that pin curl, and that is going to hold this wig in place. And then you want to go ahead and anchor your sides and the nape of your neck. I do not have that many hairpins today, so I'm just going to do the front and back. So I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know how I'm going to show you this. Go ahead and take this, slip it through the back of the wig and under my pin curls, and that feels secure because those hairpins are big. Now, with a style like this that is pretty hot top heavy, you want to make sure that it is as secure as possible, but by anchoring it into those pin curls, this wig is not going anywhere. I can move my head around and it doesn't feel like it's falling off. I could probably use, wow, I'm dizzy. It's a lot of weight on my head. I could probably use a couple more pins, but like I said, I don't have that many, and I'm not wearing this for long. It's just for this video. But if I was about to go do a show or something, I would definitely pin curl my entire front, my 4 across the nape, and then probably 2 in here to really secure it. But this looks pretty good. It's right on my hairline, as you can see, so it's how it would naturally look if this was my natural hair, and that is what you want. You just try and cover any pieces of your own hair and you're good to go. So that is how to properly wig prep and put on a wig yourself. I still like to have help if I'm putting on a wig. I am here alone, so I just like to do it myself sometimes, and this wasn't so bad, but some wigs do require help because of the style that's in them. If you have any questions at all about anything that I talked about, please leave it in the comments down below, or you can go ahead and tweet me or comment on my Instagram, and I will be happy to answer them for you. If you have any other techniques for the stage that you would like me to do videos on, I would be happy to do that. Yeah, this is what I'm doing in college. This is what I've learned how to do in college, so I would love to share my knowledge with you so that you can learn and know how to do it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. As always, my social media will be down in the description box below, so go ahead and follow me over there. Otherwise, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!